Hello there, and welcome to the what day of the week is it? Thursday stream, I believe it is. Hope everybody's having a great week. Welcome in, Mumu. I know it's Friday for you already, so happy weekend to you. And hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling better from earlier. Thanks for the first in the stream. Congrats on that. I added you to the giveaway. We're going to be playing some more Starfield today with our character Lord Farquaad. If you've seen the Shrek movies, I don't know, the haircut reminded me of Lord Farquaad, so that's what I made my character. So we're exploring space, finding all kinds of things. You can see what my character looks here. Didn't have the helmet. He looks like Lord Farquaad. There you go. There he is, Lord Farquaad. My space trucker suit. All right. See where we're going. You need to check out the ship's inventory. I don't know how to access that. Ah, there's the inventory. Transfer all my resources here. I can do there. We make some food. Yeah. Oh yeah, I do need to.
I'm literally following in your footsteps.
I need to start storing my extra toilet paper over here.
Right now. It's so cool.
Gotta stock up on that toilet paper in case COVID comes back, you know? Gotta be ready. Wanted to go in there.
Whoa, whoa. What the hell are you firing at?
guess I won't go in there. What kind of bathroom is this? Okay, here we go. There we go.
Whenever I'm lost, I think, what would you do in my shoes? Not literally, though. I've got small feet. What is it? Of course. Oh, no.
How goes the space piracy?
Good. I was just storing my a stash of toilet paper in the bathroom.
Like a fan club.
Ah,
thing.
yes, yes.
That's a great... Anything less just show... Of course, I think it's... Here. It's everything I have.
Gave me 50 credits and a toilet paper tube.
The tube, not the roll, just the tube.
Yeah, you're gonna have to step that up.
Do you think the documentary about your life will be made into a movie? And who do you think will play me?
How's your day going, Winter?
It's going all right.
Nice.
Started a character in Baldur's Gate earlier.
Nice. What'd you create?
I created a tiefling warlock,
Nice.
and I just got back from picking up food.
And the food you got?
We got Mexican today. We got fajitas.
Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Good old fajita.
Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
We are clear to land. Where are we landing? We're landing on Mars. This don't look like Mars.
Does it have water?
Okay, now it looks like Mars. That picture was definitely not Mars.
Oh.
This looks like Mars.
Picture of not Mars.
Sedona. Check your suit seals. Martian dust gets everywhere.
Martian dust gets everywhere.
What a lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a
Ooh.
wonderful
Low grav
sunset
here.
on the drab city.
I thought Mars had higher gravity.
You know, I'm floating around pretty freely here.
Little bugger will drain a ship dry.
Grab drive. Suppose that would explain the brownout.
Building Sidonia completely underground. A harsh Martian landscape.
Oh, no, it is a third of Earth's gravity.
That makes sense.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
Sorry. What do you mean there's
The
no...
broken spear.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty yard? We were told there were drums.
Self-service bounty clearance. Crackers Alliance self-service bounty clearance.
Does this remove your bounty or?
Mm-hmm. Records indicate that you're not wanted by any faction. Please visit us again should you need us. There's the mission board. Dang,
Where's the fun in
9,500.
Just being able to pay off your bounty. I'm gonna be a space pirate, gonna live like one.
What's up?
So we struck oil? Turns out it was just
What?
We get a lot of new faces passing through here. Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here. You don't do this job for 45 years by losing your customers' trust. You don't guess. You know that. And you better know it if you want to keep drinking in my bar. What's your poison?
Give me a drink. A beer teeny, a mixture of beer and vodka. Up label Jack.
I can't imagine that tasting good.
Unlabeled dark lager. They got beer and juice boxes.
Mm.
They got beer in what appears to be a can inside of a bottle. I get a mochi multi-pack. I have a pale ale and a juice box.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the black. Believe me, I heard it. After about round 3 or 4, it was all he would talk about. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out.
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's...
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular.
2,500 credits for his tab.
What, are you trying to pay off someone's tab?
That's the guy we're looking for.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar?
Just how much did he
Oh,
drink?
please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you
A
have.
lot.
You see an lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what...
Fine.
1,000 credits, that's more reasonable.
Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs. I like her.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine.
Been serving drinks here for over 40 years. Few places can offer that kind of stability. Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here.
Ah, toilet paper. Gotta raid the bathroom and get all the toilet paper first. And only 1 roll of extra toilet paper. Oh, there he goes. There's the rolls.
Hey there.
Okay, hello.
We have the tech to instantly jump across.
Everybody do be appearing to be drinking those beer teenies.
Stay away from the 6th circle unless you're mine.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass.
Yo, hey,
It's depressing.
what's up? You looking decent? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me it. Oh man, I'm still new here, so I don't know how. We're like this huge network of shipping and trade throughout the known universe. Everyone, Free Stars, UC, even Varun uses us in some capacity. Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if we bought and sold from the Crimson Fleet, right? They pay my salary, so as far as I'm concerned, cool. That's what we...
Give me the big guns, please. Modified arc welder.
Sounds like a plan.
Interesting. I can sell stolen stuff to this guy. The trade authority doesn't care if it's stolen. Interesting.
Are there people that do care if it's stolen?
Yeah, like normal stores, you can't sell stolen stuff to them.
But how did it know it's stolen?
Good question. Like Skyrim, it shows up as stolen in your pockets.
Oh, this extremely rare Fabergé egg. Yeah, I just so happen to have it.
Man, sorry. All I know is that we're running a business here. And listen,
He said, all I
I'm
know
not
is
gonna
we're
worry
told
about
to
anything
buy and
other
sell
than that.
everything that comes to us.
Yo, this dude came in
Did
once,
you
dude,
actually have?
was still alive. He had it in this big plastic bag full of water. I was trying to tell him I didn't know if we took in things like that, but then my boss came over and told me we absolutely
Bought some
did.
weird fish in a
And I had to
plastic
process
bag of
the
water
shit
from
and
the
store
guy.
thing.
So you bought a
Man,
goldfish.
what a pain in the ass that was.
Even weirder, someone
Even
came in and
weirder,
bought it like right
someone
away.
came in and bought it like right
What was
away.
that about?
See you around. How's it going? Can I help you? Yo, stay good out there.
These invoices aren't going to review themselves.
The question is, can I steal the tablet out of their office and then sell it back to them?
Excellent question. Time to put it into practice.
Do you have a child or children between the ages of 5 to 18? Enroll them in a United Colonies distance learning program today. Your children will be provided with routine programs teaching them art, science, mathematics, history, and all in the comfort of your own home. Put your children on the right path to success and enroll
If you're
today.
here to broker a deal, why don't you try? Time is money, love, so if you've got something to say, then say it. I'm in what you might call when the TA needs to deal with it. Let's call. I keep my own hours and the pay is good. So, been a real treat, let me tell you.
We got lots of stuff. Just ask.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others.
Hello. Do you have business? Oh my. In that case, please. You're very welcome.
I just made my own appointment for the governor to talk with the governor.
The Sidonian people are great. Hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you? I can answer your... Sorry, but it's my strict policy that I only speak with select members of the press and major political...
I'm interested in the future of Mars. How much do I need to donate to talk about it with you?
If you have to ask, and I'm... Politics. You shouldn't be so surprised, even though I'm a
Now,
UC appointed official.
I have just
still
a
need to
quick
rely
little
on
question.
political The money goes
Yep.
right back into the local economy.
What happens when you kill the king of Mars?
We have to cut this conversation short.
I don't know. Should we find out?
Murder! You're on your own.
I think we should.
You can't kill him. Oh gosh.
Ah, it's the Jarl syndrome.
And these security guards don't fuck around either. Yep, we can't kill him.
Darn. I want to
Oh, Sammy, how's it going?
Martian.
Can't Can't kill the governor of Mars, fortunately. We're murdering people for science, Sammy. There's a difference.
I've got a slogan for our new ship class. It's like riding a cloud.
Corporate headquarters.
Did you know Deimos makes the majority of the ships for the UC Navy? If you ask me, that's a hell of a lucrative contract.
It's not easy. Coordinating corporate efforts between the Star Yard and here. Hello there.
Lord Farquaad, I work for Demos.
Huh. Name doesn't ring a bell. I'm Leona Hawks, Deimos Star Yard's corporate liaison. Anyone who deals with our office likely deals
The
with me
FBI
at
came.
some point. I suppose
Color
I'll be
hair,
seeing you
green.
around.
Was a governor to a lord.
Bye then.
Here we go. There he is. There he is. The Lord Farquaad himself. Ew, yeah.
Another long day.
Have you checked your air filters lately? The city of Sidonia recommends checking your filtration units every 2 weeks.
Worker satisfaction. While I may technically work in HR,
Martian dust is a leading cause of respiratory illness.
It's
Remember,
amazing.
keep it breathing
Usually
so
our
you don't
mining
get
operations run with me in charge. I got it. Mining must be a fun job, or else why would we keep getting so many applicants?
Reminder, all employees that security training is mandatory. It must be completed by end of the month.
Hey, hey.
Sidonia Residential. How are you doing, Star? Let me give you a little shout out.
Hey! Haven't seen you around here.
Doing good. Hyped to
Must have
see this
missed
game. Are you playing it, Star?
Moving boxes.
Or you don't have
Anyway,
did you say you don't
if
have
you're new and looking
Game
to
Pass
meet new
maybe?
people, I'm your guy. Name's Mitch. I'm just a guy who lives here in the Lux condos. I'm always looking to make new friends. People say I can be a bit much sometimes. I love having people to hang out with and watch movies.
Yeah, you're kind of weirding me out.
That's great. You can get a little lonely in Sidonia if you don't know anyone. Anyway, I don't want to keep you, but I figured I'd ask.
Happen to know anyone with
If
a
you
ship?
happen to
I've been
know
looking
anyone
for
with
some
a
help.
Ship. I've been looking for some.
Have a ship?
Oh, you do? That's great. I found out recently that my favorite book series, Dragonstar Force, had a very... I really want to collect all the first editions, but it's hard for me. I already tracked down Volume 1. Could you go buy it and bring it back here for me? You will? Wow, you're...
You go get his comic book for him.
Check your air filters lately. The city of Sidonia recommends checking your filtration units every 2 weeks for old, faulty, or improperly fitted filters. Martian dust is a leading cause of respiratory illness. Remember, keep it breathing
Yeah, no problem, Star. No problem at all. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing all the people's stuff.
Mars is so boring sometimes. Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm so bored. My mom and dad say not to talk to people I don't know, so I thought maybe I could talk to you, and then I know you, and I won't be so.
Can argue with that logic. Sure, we can talk. I'm Lord Farquaad.
Space frog.
See? Now we're friends! And my parents can't say I'm not allowed to talk to you. Anyway, what do you want to talk about? I like to play with Taye sometimes. We come up with lots of games to play. But when he's not around, I like to draw. Sometimes, actually, want to help me? I just drew these great pictures of space frogs.
Pictures of
but
space
I
frog.
can't go out right now. You will? Thank you! Here's a bunch of copies of the space frog drawing I made. You can post them in places where you think people will see.
Subterranean particle detonation.
These are supposed to be luxurious condominiums? Huh. If you ask me, I find them to be rather...
I'm gonna work on the mines, like my dad did, so I can save up and buy my mom a house.
You just stole that.
Shit, there's a person there.
As soon as my boy Taye is old enough to work, we're out of here. Don't tell
Unless
me
this is
my
friend
son
Taye's
Taye
mom.
invited another stranger. That boy means well. Oh, it's just that he does this. My son means well, and my husband, his father, Keith died in a mining accident.
Her
a few
husband
years
died in the
ago.
mining accident. Uh-oh.
Wrecked me. I
No.
still haven't really recovered from that. When Keith died, Deimos settled with us. Per the settlement, they agreed to buy this condo and finding work that I can do as a single mother. What little money we do get from the settlement. To be fair, Deimos provides us with a... I know he does. Thanks for the...
Hey. Nice to meet you. I'm Taye. I live here in the condos. Sorry. Yeah. I'm just... But I heard you talking to her. So, she's been through a lot. I told her... So, see you around.
I hope getting that book won't be too much trouble. What's that supposed to mean? But just because I look like I couldn't... Nah, just kidding. I got some issues that prevent me from... I was offered an experimental treatment, and unfortunately, but it's okay. They offered me this condo and set me up with enough money to get by. Yeah, thanks. Yep, see you later.
Yes, more toilet paper. That's what we needed. Dang, they don't even have working showers. Come on. Phasmophobia's got working showers.
You don't have the right clearance for a shower.
Yes, more toilet paper. Out of Digipix.
What a day, huh?
UC Mast has recovered a significant amount of data stolen from Galvin. Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Ooh, enhance.
I'd
Is
give
this like
anything for a transfer to another enhance office. Somewhere more white collar would be nice.
cyberpunk? Cybernetic enhancements.
Nothing's ever easy here. There's never a slow
Like
day.
to enhance myself,
Certainly.
please. Oh, never mind. This is just plastic surgery. Rip. I just paid 500 for that.
Be safe.
Another derelict vessel has been found. All hands aboard were dead, and the signs point to Maroon.
I got a little bit of everything. Hello, welcome. I've got a little of this.
Dude looks like he
of
sells some
that,
sketchy stuff.
and maybe a little of some other things you wouldn't expect. But that's because I try to provide for everyone.
Chances are.
So please.
I gave special
browse
price
my
just
stock
for
and let
you.
me know what I can get for you, friendo. Take a look.
You got Digipix in here. I do need some of them. Ooh, he's got suppressed pistols. I might have to buy one of these. That has grenades. It has baguettes.
Baguette.
And cheese that looks like a stick of butter. Loaves of bread.
See you later, friendo.
Right, let's swap out my regular pistol for the silenced one.
You looking for deals? Just
The old one. .27 caliber ammo. Yo, Dookie, what's going on? How are you doing? Playing a little Starfield here.
Mm-hmm.
How you been doing?
Out there.
A little drunk after pub quiz. How are you? How's the stream? Oh, the stream has been good lately. I've been having a good time. Been playing Baldur's Gate 3 and a little bit of Starfield. Not much else. How goes the GTA RP? Any other games that you've been playing lately? Oh look, it's Space Frog.
Not Space Frog.
I'll do that quest on here. A Mur? Oh, it is a Mur. I didn't think about that. Take a picture and take a screenshot of it, Sammy, and send it to Mur. Not on stream. Been playing a bit. 7 days though off stream and some Division 2. Ooh, Division. I wish I would like to get back into Division 2. That was a fun game.
Can you believe people used to think the nearby mountain was a face on the surface of Mars?
Division.
7 days. I played 7 days when it first came out, but I haven't really played it since. I played it I was addicted to it when it first came out, and I played it too much and kind of burned myself out. I think it was fun though. Am I over encumbered? Oh, I'm way over encumbered. Shoot. Really interesting. When you're over encumbered in this game, Winter, you don't become like slow moving. It just eats up your oxygen in your suit much quicker.
Oh.
And then once the CO2 starts to build up in your suit, then you got problems.
Mm.
So it basically forces you to walk slow, but you don't actually have to walk slow. Interesting concept.
Everyone knows already.
Thank you for the clip, whoever did that. Also, apparently I scored a drop. There's drops for Starfield? Do I have those enabled?
Yeah, I'm not seeing a drop come up.
Nope, I earned a drop for Baldur's Gate because that's what Moosey has. Don't want to have his stream open in the background. What kind of drops they got there?
I don't know. I'm about to find out though. Which camp clothing set?
stranger.
Oh, look at this robot.
I can make general announcements and relay messages from all news and information has been supplied. I also have been programmed with
A limited selection of jokes.
but I have been told to warn you.
They're not
Lim-
good.
Not good.
Oh. Can you tell me a joke?
Why did the snowman need a moist towelette? Because his arms were sticky.
It's funny.
My doctor told me I need to cancel my camping trip and sell my circus tickets. She said I needed to avoid activities that are intense. Intense. Get it? Where does a general keep his armies? In his sleeveys. How can you tell a bad joke from a good joke? A bad joke is fully grown. My friend was having trouble getting people to sign up for her hide-and-seek contest. It turns out, good players are hard to
So
find.
hard to find.
I could tell you a joke about paper, but it's terrible. How does a moon cut his hair? Eclipse it.
Clips it.
I am a great computer, but I'm very tight-lipped. If you ask me what I get when I subtract 7,642 from 7,642, I will say nothing. Why
Jokes
did
are
the
awful.
mother eat her headlamp? Because she wanted a
One of the
light
light
snack.
snack. What jokes does this dude have?
I list 25 out of the 26 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. Did you hear about the outdoor restaurant on Phobos? The food is good, but it lacks atmosphere. I slept like a log last night. I woke up in a fireplace. I used to be a trash compactor in a shoe store. I had to leave that job because it
So it was
was
soul crushing.
I am
Reading a book on the effects of anti-gravity.
anti-gravity. I just
Just
can't
can't put it down.
What is the best
You
way to
can't put
fuel
it down.
I was going to
I'm going to tell you a joke about construction.
but I'm
Still putting it together.
Why do spacers who live in asteroid belts, they're accustomed to
Meteor shower.
These are bad.
call alien organisms that live in swamps Martians?
What does he have?
Why wasn't the scuba diver invited to the company executive's beach party? Because he was below? When is a joke considered
It's a joke considered a dad joke.
It's apparent.
That's apparent.
I am out of jokes.
Oh,
Would
he's
you
out of
like to hear
jokes.
them again? I can
Repeat them forever, and they will be just as funny.
Just as funny. I promise. Sorry, you must be an employee. Don't forget, this month's target goals have been increased. Good thing you do not work here. Then my instructions are to say.
You know, I believe we've got the best mining team ever assembled here. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground. I could spare a minute or two to chat. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them.
Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job.
Lots of off the jobs, but
Great! I promise it's not. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do. I've got a plan for Okay. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota.
needs me to bring in
Fill you
stuff
on
from
the
the
rest of
outside.
details after we
Interesting.
hold up some more. One step. I need to know I can trust you with the easy.
Sounds easy. I'll do it.
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over.
The office of Governor Hurst would like to remind
Send stuff to the ship.
all Sidonia citizens to do their part to keep Sidonia clean.
encumbered, so you can't fast travel.
I can't imagine being stuck down here gathering rocks for a living when there's an entire universe to explore.
Iron deposit detected. Initiating.
What are you doing?
Just kidding.
Can't take much more of this.
Work in the deep mines. That's where you make big bucks.
Working my day away as a miner.
16. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt.
Okay, that ore you mined is really great. Now, the next part is a little tricky.
Fired his last
Our
assistant.
director of mining operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment. And unfortunately, I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you...
You're gonna become his
Hold on,
assistant.
it's not that easy. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about it.
You're jumping through a lot of hoops to get those.
Trying to help out some miners, lady. Gotta go back and talk to old Renee about his space frog adventures.
Space frogs? I sure am glad you're. Hi! Thanks for doing that for me.
You're a kid, but normally I get paid for doing work.
Okay. I was gonna give you something anyway. Here you go.
Sure you were.
But maybe next time you should do it because
Do
you
it
like
because you
helping
like helping
people.
12 credits. I can. Not even a minimum wage on this space mining planet. Do I apply to be dude man's assistant here? Here.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. Lots of business. Do you work for me? It's hard to keep track these days.
Oh, I gotta go to a different planet. I go to Deimos. Moon of Mars. -5 degrees on this planet.
Found a clutch of heat leeches breeding in youthful. Anything I can help you? Need some work done? I'm sure you can find something you like.
These ships they have for sale cost. That's the real question. 8,000, 143,000, 3,000.
One custom ship.
Hmm.
When can you make custom ships?
I think that's you do the view and modify ships.
How about it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's exactly. Yeah, ship builder. Fully design, modify, and paint your ship. Those ships. I know. I can't wait to build my own ship. The stuff people are building with these ships is like wild.
Mm-hmm.
Futurama one I saw on TikTok today. That was so cool. I definitely don't be having. I definitely don't be having the money to do this. Building be costing lots of money. Right now I got a house loan to pay off. And maybe we can be.
Removal in progress. Watch your step.
To my crew position.
Where are all these resources that I got? Containers at max capacity. What? Oh no. That's not good. I have to research a bunch of stuff then.
Oh, Shadowheart, you're useless. How could you miss that hit?
What are you playing?
I'm
Oh.
playing Baldur's Gate. Shadowheart just missed another guiding bolt.
Crafted a bunch of stuff. That took me down. Oh, I'm still way over. Encumbered.
There. Critical hit is at 126.
Need to add more storage then, I guess.
Yes, your immaculate.
Yeah, I can upgrade the storage to my ship. Are you streaming today, Star? Alia later, maybe? Or DBD? Have you streamed DBD lately?
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy. Kiosk? Sure, have at it.
No, mine. You must land your hit.
Add. Cargo. Hold. Increases the cargo by 210. Or mass is 44, never mind. Yeah, 48, 4. Okay, 64 is looking pretty good. Although I can get 2 of the 44s. Price of the 64. Better off going with 40. Where the heck it's gonna go? 48s are smaller. Do I attach? I don't get how it attaches. Oh, there we go. Nope, not that. I don't know how this works. Oh, do I need to add a dock board another vessel? The engines. That's the grav drive. That's the cargo. Oh, I gotta have attachment point. move this forward to another piece there. That. Give the ship a long neck here. Then can I add my cargo holds? Yes. Here we go. Dang, they really put a lot of time into this, I can just tell.
Oh, bless you.
Also put something underneath. Go underneath. Really like another freaking engine. $1,000. You having the money for this? Need more grav jump thrust. That ship's too heavy. Where's the grav jump? Grav drive. Max power 8. I need something stronger than that, I guess.
Can only assume.
What happens if I go to it? Has unattached modules. Only one grav drive. Contains modules like C reactor. Ship reactor class. Ship contains modules that exceed the reactor class. What does that mean?
Sounds like you need a bigger engine.
Grav jump thrust 18. 14. Yeah, I can't be affording this. happens if I delete one of these? The original grab drive back in. All right, we're good. I got a little bit more cargo there. Not a whole lot though. All items will be moved to the cargo hold. There are warnings from the ship. Flight check. Chief engineer, modify ship.
FBI, open up!
What is going on, Matt? Thank you for the raid with 24 people. How is it going? Let me give you a little shout out here. Thank you for that raid, by the way. Hope everybody is doing well. If I can find your raid, there we go.
Powerful mini cookie.
Matt used to be a powerful mini cookie. Not sure what kind of skins you're running in Fall Guys today, but I did see you were grinding some crowns earlier, I believe. But how was your stream, Matt? Let us know in the chat. And we're also going to play the raid trailer. So let me mute the game for just a sec here and play the raid trailer. 130 crowns. Wow, that's a lot. May I have your attention, please? Alright, who farted?
Are you gonna be shot right now, or this is gonna be under bar after you take
Way
this?
too close to the mic.
Wonderful.
Eating the mic.
I'm Dirty Dan.
No, I'm Dirty Dan. It's National Treasure. Where's Nicolas Cage at?
What's up, Brett? We gonna play Sea of Thieves tonight? Yeah, I stole my mum's alcohol.
Penis.
The heck? We just said penis.
All right, that was the raid trailer. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you again, Matt, for the raid. If you need to raid and run, or get some food, or lurk, feel free to do so. But I appreciate you stopping by. 370 crowns in 3 days to sweat. It is a little bit sweaty, Matt. That is a little bit sweaty. 370 crowns. What is there even for? Did they add more stuff to the crown pass, Matt? 'Cause weren't you maxed out? Yeah, welcome in all the new faces. It's Zuji. I'm guessing that's how it's pronounced. Welcome in, Ellie. Welcome in, Laus Mills. Welcome in, Taryn. How's it going? Matt and Taryn are having a moment in the chat. Thank you so much for that follow, Taryn. We are just playing a little bit of Starfield here. I was just playing around with the ship modification. I added this little piece into the ship here, so now my ship has a long neck and some extra cargo space. Yeah, if you have never come to the stream here, my name's CJ. I'm a variety streamer. Currently, I'm playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3, a lot of Starfield here. Mute the game. And also play a lot of Fall Guys, DBD, GTA RP, just a number of things. I've got a challenge to get 6K by end of the year. So what are you at now, Matt? How many crowns are you at? Oh no, all the toilet paper's gone. Adoring
Whatever
fans.
will you do?
The adoring fans stole all the toilet paper. I don't know where it even went, to be honest. On 4970, oh, you'll easily get 6K if you keep doing 370 in 3 days. Yeah, you'll get that. Little sweat. Oh, that added way. Oh, the mass that added way more than. So the cargo that was adding was what is adding. I thought it was only going to add 44. The mass was the weight that was getting added to the ship. So now I got an extra 200 here. Okay, that's good though, because I need to store all my crap here. There we go. Pretty much already filled up that extra storage. I'm 10 away from filling it up already.
Oh. I take it you steal everything that's not nailed down?
Well, I just bought a bunch of resources and stuff. But, all right, thank you so much for the lurk there, Taryn. Appreciate the follow as well. We are going to go base. Aaron leaving me as always. Am I supposed to dock? Where do I do it from? Let's get off PC. Been on an all-day grind and hope you enjoy the game. Talk to you soon. All right, no problem, Matt. Thank you for the raid and bringing your people over. Appreciate it. I don't know how to land at this place. I feel like there should be an option to dock here, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, there's the option to dock.
Deimos Star Yard acknowledging civilian vessel. Our sales department is open. Please dock if you want to do business.
Much love back at you, Matt. Have a good one, man. Have a good night or meal or whatever you're gonna do.
When humanity finally left the Welcome to Deimos.
Deimos.
I'm posting executive assistant. Seeking a highly motivated individual to assist the executive in charge of mining operations and day-to-day responsibilities. Prior executive assistant experience preferred, but not necessary. Must be willing to relocate to Cydonia. Internship is unpaid, with the option for permanent role at the end of contract. Duties include providing administrative assistance, managing the executive's daily calendar, organizing meetings and appointments, and performing minor accounting. Hard skills and qualifications: strong interpersonal skills, written and verbal communication skills, time management, organization skills, ability to proactively solve problems and make decisions in the interest of the executive, ability to multitask. Heck yeah, we're going to apply. many years of experience do you have as an executive administrator or a corporate assistant? 5 to 10. What's the highest level of education you have completed? Bachelor's degree. Now I'll be asked a series of questions to help us assess your competence for this role. Please answer honestly to the best of your ability. The executive wants you to bring them a whiskey. Neat. What does that mean? A whiskey neat.
No ice.
VIP arrives at the office for a meeting with the executive, who is inexplicably running late. What should you do? Entertain the client with jokes? Reschedule the client's meeting with the executive for another time? Offer drinks? Apologize? Assure that the exec will return soon? Nothing. Never speak with the client without exec approval. Offer drinks. The malfunction prevents the executive starship from starting up, and they need to go to an important off-world meeting soon. What course of action do you take? The use of your old banged-up ship? Contact the client, cancel the meeting, rescheduling for another day. Use the company credits to immediately charter an expensive luxury craft. If their ship towed to the shop, it's okay if they're late. We're going to reschedule. While handling the executive's email, you come across a message from someone claiming to have damaging information about the executive. What should you do? Take the info to the board of directors so they can handle it? Ignore the email completely, then block the sender? Confront the exec and blackmail them in hopes of getting a big raise? Ask the executive how they want to handle it and then never speak of it again. What they want me to say? Take the info to the board of directors? The executive contacts you and asks the executive contacts you and asks you to see them in their office in the middle of the night. You can tell that they are drunk. What do you do? Ignore them and go back to sleep. The executive probably won't remember. Immediately go to their office and take care of them until they sober up. Contact security, let them deal with it, go and do whatever they want, even if it would damage their character. Please be aware that all answers are final and will be reviewed when considering your application. If you would like to change your answer now, select the start over. Otherwise, submit your application. Lord Farquaad, thanks you for your interest in Demos and for submitting your application. We'll review your skills and experience and let you know if we feel you're a good match for the job. Appreciate you choosing.
Build some of the toughest ships in the settled systems. That's probably why the UC Navy continues to contract with them to this day.
It's nice to see someone not in uniform. They can be so always eager to point out the slightest. Oh, please tell me you aren't secret.
The Grand Generalissimo of the settled systems.
Should I bow or curtsy then? I assume you're here for a ship. Either that or Mr. Henderson handles sales. But if you want to know if you have your own ship, where the Star Yards have negotiated a set price with the Trade Authority. As a first-time contractor, I am required by... But obviously, depending on your cargo hold size, So what we need is... We need a medium shipment.
2,000 units.
Excellent. This invoice...
2,000 units of argon? You know how long that's going to take?
Let me see your manifest. Huh. It
Oh,
doesn't appear...
2,000 units of argon? Long.
You only get like one when you mine it.
No other ship can hold a candle to a Deimos.
You're looking splendid.
How much does argon even weigh? Have any argon? have any. A lot of freaking argon. 2,000 units. That little undocking thing's pretty cool. A little animation.
That ship will carry the memory of your visit forever.
Side door, here we go.
While we're here, we should definitely stock up on supplies at the exchange.
How's everybody's week been? Everybody got any big plans for the weekend?
Found a clutch of heat leeches.
Hours without incident 2. That's funny.
Don't worry, trust me. This is the best shot we... Okay, now we need to ensure...
Yeah, well,
you
Huntress,
get
it's not been bad.
Basically,
Pretty good
we'll
week
need
so
to
far.
make sure you're the only
Ready for the
choice.
weekend for sure.
To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR. If you delete the other applications from the system... I know it might feel shady, but think of it... By the way, the HR password is password spelled
Our
backwards.
password's
Steve
password
thinks it's
spelled
pretty
backwards.
clever. Surprised everyone doesn't know it. Anyway, should be...
Alright, so now I have to go delete all the other applicants' applications so that I get hired.
And immediately after that, commit corporate espionage.
Shady work. It's a little bit. It's to help the miners, though. Search where to find good whiskey. You can look at the application. That's fun. Hold on to this application in case no other candidates take it. Delete. Lord Farquaad. Top candidate. Strongly recommend extending an offer to this candidate for the position quickly before they go somewhere else. Well, that means I answer the questions right. Experience none. Education secondary school. Test scores are perfect, but lack of experience in education are a major concern.
Don't worry. We're gonna make sure, and I can say that I just saw the company message go out.
You've been hired.
Been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations. Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get back, all you've got to do is approve that request.
I'm approving this guy's
right on
request for funds.
Then we can get that new equipment.
3,000 credits. Okay, that was worth it.
3 grand.
And I'll just keep
There you
upgrading
go.
my commerce to buy stuff cheaper and sell stuff for more.
Are you gonna spend that 3 grand on toilet paper?
No. Quite a bit now. I found out that if you leave in the ship, it doesn't stay in there. Trying to figure out how that guy got his ship full of potatoes.
Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves. Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant?
You're now and ready to work.
Good. Now, let's make... You look a bit different than I remembered. Did you
Go to
enhance?
enhance.
No. Now I remember. They told me you were a strong candidate for this.
Oh, this
job.
guy's like really dumb.
I'm looking forward to see. Well, enough chit chat. Not quite. I'm expecting
a
a
personal
personal
shipment.
I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor
Last time
Hurst
my
about
assistant
it.
ended up speaking to the governor about
Run
it.
off and
Yes, the governor and I.
I'm guessing it's going to be whiskey.
The miner's pretty much
Ah, hello. Welcome. What can I do?
Something important I need from you.
Something important, huh?
On behalf of Peter Brennan, offer 1,000 credits. I'm a donor and I'd like to speak politics with you.
Well then, you've been quite busy. Heard of you.
Interesting. It appears Governor Hurst is well aware of our exploits.
If by exploits, you mean what your friend is doing for Sidonia, and not your work for Constellation, Ms. Morgan, you're right on them. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble. I know you're
The
not
governor
really
just said it wasn't
Brennan's
shady work,
assistant.
Sammy. I'm good.
I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to. So let's cut to brass tacks. Why, sure. Anything for someone with you. Look, Mr. Brennan owes an
There's an
absurd
amount of
unpaid
unpaid taxes.
so we've held up his shipment at port. However, I also suspect you're someone who'd be willing to do it.
Well, now I gotta do the governor's
My
dirty
personal
work.
spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need some... Well, this is a...
Well, he wants me to
tricky
destroy his
situation
stolen
indeed.
ship.
Not to get bogged down in details, but assuming makes it cleaner for insurance,
The ship that he stole, or his ship that got stolen?
His ship.
then we have an agreement.
He's gonna get the he's gonna get the
Last
insurance
known
money.
location.
Committing insurance fraud now.
Yep. Find the stolen ship.
I think I'm gonna get my face work done at Enhance. I want to look like a completely different person.
Really?
Into Umbriel, or whatever that is.
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help. It is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help.
Drifting at 2 days without help. Crimson Fleet pirate like you, and I'm here to help.
Wait, you in the account? Alright, come on board. I hope you've got some extra ship parts for repairs, because we're going to need it.
It's funny. I think I'm coming to help them. What can we steal today?
So, you're a pirate. Please. We know you're not really with the fleet. Word of advice? You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship. You've got to the count of 20.
Oh, they knew that it was me.
You mean to parlay?
They're just blowing the ship up instead of coming aboard. You should hear me out.
I didn't think you were a fool. I'm listening. That's where you're wrong. I'm no longer feeling... Do you really think I'm that... Is that it then? Sorry. Nothing personal. But I admire your gal. Tell you what, I'm feeling charitable.
One ship parts? Nah, I like my chances.
Admire your
This one's down. You have anything valuable? Bring it on.
It's massive. Definitely do not want those dumbbells. They're heavy as crap.
You better quit that. Before you hit something you'll regret.
is that note? Who finds us? My name is Sylvia Schloss. Been drifting with no fuel for over a week now and no signs of rescue. All those I've wronged, I wish I could say I'm sorry, but truth is, I don't know. That's true. This isn't how I like to die, but the guilty uncertainty has driven me to take my own life. Ooh, all the toilet paper. Door.
Open the door.
Ooh. This case that's empty. I should have a lot of weapons case on here. They don't have anything on them. Ooh, a shotgun. We're not authorized to pilot the ship. I think 3,400 credits. I will take that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
I already tell I don't like the way you have to like climb up the ladders. I feel like you should just be able to go up the ladders and not have like an animation for it. Like that animation, I just stepped through the other ladder, which is kind of weird. Look, plushies. Bilby, Xeno Snuggle, and Cuddle Sore. Oh yes, the toilet paper. Can't forget the espresso machine. The Earl Grey tea.
The Earl Grey tea.
Coffee be valuable. Question is, do we destroy the ship?
Hmm. Can you not pull your self-destruct switch?
This is the message from Hurst. Ask you to take care of the ship and anyone on board. Don't care how you do it. I just want to be rid of this problem before someone catches on. Someone finds out that I'm having an affair and that the woman involved ran off with my government-issued ship. I'm sure you'd understand that it would be very bad for me. I'd like to get ahead of that and just chalk it up to simple theft and destruction. I repeat, the ship must be destroyed. We shall consider the terms of your payment null and void. Governor Glenn Hurst. Time to blackmail the governor. It's gonna be fun.
Ugh, I lived on Mars for an entire year. And I'm convinced I'll never get used to the dusty air.
I saw all those extra weapons we got too.
Oh, those empty weapons cases.
Oh no, I got all the guns off the pirates. I guess they were took all the weapons and were using them against me.
Always nice to kick back in the broken spirit.
Hey, we got lots of stuff. Cool.
I got lots of stuff to sell you. A modified solstice. Ooh. Radioactive combat knife. Randomly deals radioactive damage and demoralizes the target. Hold on to that. Get rid of that axe.
See you around.
17,360 credits. We're about to make some bank from the governor here.
I sure hope you've taken care of our little problem. Did you take care of him?
I found your note to the pirate. Seemed like it'd be real bad for you if people knew. Got a little. How about you pay me a little extra? Keep this all quiet.
I'm already giving you what you want. Tell you what, but you should know, if I hear any rumors about
5,000 credits. Okay, okay.
I think we could go a little higher.
The fact that we helped this imbecile worm.
Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged. If you're so inclined.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Take it
I
off
got
your
the note.
hands
You
instead
gonna buy it back
and
from me?
compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and. You know, you're supposed to destroy the ship, not board it. And even though I don't take kindly to blackmail, you're making the right move, but the way I figure, no one will believe you would not take Brennan's package and you...
12,000 credits. Holy crap. Okay, that was pretty good. I got 17,000 credits off of him. I will take that. Just multiply my money pretty quick there.
Sometimes I feel like these mine, my shipment. Yeah. Now, you'll need my password. Remember, if you reply to anything, try to mimic my...
Password.
Yeah.
Best. They spent mining equipment. Our mining equipment is woefully insufficient. Your results match our quotas. It's older than most of our miners. Tools break down. They jam a lot. Time is wasted on fixing them. At least we'd be able to increase our mining yields by at least an additional 75%. Approve. I'm just gonna approve everything. All that stuff included. I've been working hard here for 15 years, but we're still stuck with standard 10 days off per calendar year. I get 15 once they hit 10 years of service. Any chance we get the same? Approve. Drink selection. I just want the company to offer some drink options. Approve. That's gotten word from others that you haven't been replying to your message in a timely manner. I'm writing this request in hopes that your assistant might see it here and get on that. Approve.
Approve.
Right, I will be right back. I need to go meet somebody at the door real quick. I'll be right back. You're in charge of entertaining the stream, Winter.
Oh, goody. Now, while he is committing extreme levels of terrorism to this company, how y'all doing?
Welcome to the chair stream.
FBI, open up!
Hello, Moosey. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Thank you, Moosey, for the raid. CJ is not here, so you have to deal with me for the time being.
Welcome to the chair stream.
Yes, I am. This This is my channel now. Welcome, Chummer. How are you? How is it?
I apparently have to do an update. 1 second.
Okay.
Welcome to the chair.
I sure hope I don't have to update mine. It's been running all day.
You may, so I'm hoping this hotfix might be what the big solve is for their issues. Because a lot of people had this problem. Well, Winter, good news is you get a dog.
Do ya?
Uh-huh.
Winter.
Or you can get a dog. And you can get an owlbear cub.
I know you could get an owlbear cub. Wait, I remember they even play with each other afterward.
Mm-hmm. They become good friends.
Mm-hmm. Dare he not? What, Moose? How dare you raid when he's not here?
Welcome.
All right, where is he?
Exciting.
Oh, how dare he? I raided and he's not even...
But how dare you raid when the man is not ready?
That'll be a nice surprise.
Well, did he go for a bathroom break or something?
There was someone at the door.
Oh.
Welcome
somebody at the door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, how the powders go?
Yeah, I'm starting to get it now. Learning it as I go.
Well, any questions so far?
I don't. I understand now that there isn't really much you can ask because it's kind of once you get past that initial first mission, it's like here you go, do whatever you want to do.
To the chair.
Yeah,
it is very choice pro.
Yeah.
Yes,
it's like if you fail, you fail, but you can just do something else instead. And I get the rolls and everything. I actually have like a bunch of D&D dice somewhere in my flat, like really nice ones as well. Like I said, I've only done like a one-shot a couple of times, and they didn't really explain everything to me. They just kind of gave me the basics. But I understand why people play it.
There is a lot to explain, so a
There
lot
is,
of
but
it only comes up whenever necessary. Oh,
when they don't really explain it very well to you. That's when it sort of gets a bit frustrating because you're like, what do you mean I can't do this?
Yeah, they didn't explain it. I'm sure like you don't have the action, bonus action, things like that on your turns.
With it being a one shot as well, it was designed to make like everyone's character die as well at the end.
Oh, so it was a death off one off. Okay.
Yeah. So again, like an impossible final boss sort of thing.
There's no such thing as impossible.
Well, I survived to the very end, and then I died in a blaze of glory.
Yeah. The problem is, no matter what, in D&D rules, there's no impossible. Someone can think something outside the box, and the DM has to go, well, crap.
Well, that's happened now.
Well, there was like a point where they were like, oh, you've snagged yourself on a tripwire. I was like, okay, I do a backflip, and whilst I'm backflipping, I cut the wire with a pair of scissors. And they were like, okay, you've got to roll for this, this, and this. I was like, all right. Rolled and I got it, and they were like, oh, fuck, okay. I was like,
Let's try to
with your pesky tripwires.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
Now,
Yeah,
I would have asked
saying...
the question that would have ruined the entire thing. You have a pair of scissors.
No, I have a sword.
I can't remember what character I was, but I think I had like some sort of backpack full of things. So it was like I had scissors. Well prepared adventurer I am. Good lord, it's warm.
To the chair stream.
I really don't know how you do it over there.
Yeah, how warm are we talking?
It's been about
between 27 and 30 for most of the day. That's in C, by the way.
So 80-ish degrees here.
Yeah, but it's been like really humid. So despite the fact like it's not as like warm as where it would be where you are, the humidity makes it. It's like an extra added bonus of heat.
So it's like being in California or somewhere near a coastline.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's like Florida sweaty though. I've heard Florida's like
Florida.
It's like Satan's butthole apparently.
No, Mississippi's like Satan's butthole. Because that is grimy.
My mate who lives in Australia is like sitting in Satan's throne. It's about 0.5 inches away from the sun.
It is hot, yeah, I'll say that, but it's not that bad.
He lives near Perth. It's quite warm there all the time. It's like basically on Christmas Day where we're all like trying to get warm and having a big nice family dinner together. They're outside having a barbecue.
Who's having a barbecue?
My friend, he lives in Australia. Well, welcome back. I raided you, by the way.
Welcome back.
Thank you for the raid. How was your day going?
Yeah, it was alright. I've got to the pretty much just past the bit we got to last night.
Let's see. Welcome in
Is Starfield
everybody
basically
from the
fought out in
Moosey raid.
space?
Yeah, it's basically is.
That's
Space
basically
Skyrim.
my assumption.
But,
Space
let's-
Skyrim, Space Fallout.
Yeah, we're gonna play the
Or
raid
like
real quick.
Space
We'll be right back.
Fallout.
May I have your attention, please?
Alright, who farted?
Are you going to be shot right now? Or this is going to be...
I don't reset
Or... Hey, look, it's me.
Wonderful. Eating the
Something about a bar.
I'm Dirty Dan.
No, I'm Dirty Dan. This National Treasure. Where's Nicolas Cage yet?
I haven't played that game in so long.
Yeah, I stole my mom's alcohol.
CFDs.
Yeah.
We've just been playing the
we
Monkey Island.
And
Tall
Monkey
Tales.
Island. Which I do need to go back and do that first one.
You guys were also live during the raid trailer, just in case you didn't know.
Oops. Sorry. Did not know that.
It doesn't have that. It does not have that.
No, it's not. It's more like Skyrim than it is Fallout.
Also, hello, Sammy. I didn't know you were here.
Hello.
Yes, I'm currently the executive assistant for a space mining company, and I've been approving everybody's request and reading his emails because he doesn't read them.
So
The shooting's not that bad though, Chummer.
You've got a job whilst you're playing a video game.
Yep. Oh, you get lots of jobs in this game.
Well, what shall I do while playing video games? I don't know. Admin.
All right, I approved people's extra PTO. I approved pay raises. I approved responding to messages.
Are you doing the?
He approved the approval.
Are you doing the Bruce Almighty version of yes to all?
Yep. So I wasn't supposed to come down here yet. I also have a jetpack already.
Did you do Soldier?
On Starfield? No, I bought the jetpack. What did I do? I did Diplomat.
He did. Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Lord Farquaad, the Diplomat.
I am
Oh, you gotta get all the way up to the top. Got it.
I
Then
am
you
Han Solo with Starfield.
What'd you name your character, Moose?
That's just Moosey.
You're funny.
I haven't done a hilarious run through of it yet.
Yeah, CJ's more an RP now.
Starfield RP.
I can foresee that coming, honestly.
That is a concept I would get into, actually. first-person shooter in space roleplay.
I mean, they have that. It's called Star Citizen.
True.
Ooh, low gravity
Well,
for the win.
I meant a good one.
All right, thank you for the lurk, though, Chummer. Glad to see you.
I wonder what's taking him. I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting
See ya, Thomas.
Good work. See?
Chummer's the tank engine.
I've already put it in order for the equipment.
Thomas the tank engine, yes.
Ask you to pick it up for me, but
Hummus sounds like the cat version of hummus.
one of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more
Can't
than
imagine
useful,
cat hummus being
it
nutritious.
shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back.
And this dude always needs extra help.
Of course I'll pay you well. You're doing us
Well,
a huge.
I mean,
We
you're
don't
employed
currently
now.
have much information to go on.
Well,
They'd be the last
I was
person
only
know
employed
this.
as the executive assistant because this guy told me to go apply for the job, and then he told me the password so I could delete all the other job applicants. And then along the way, I had to get, as the executive assistant, I had to get this package released from the trade embargoes by the governor of Cydonia for the executive, which he sent me on some dirty work for him, which he wanted me to destroy his stolen spaceship for insurance fraud, and then it found out that he was having an affair and he was trying to delete the evidence with the ship.
Oh.
So he paid me a hefty fund of 18,000 to keep quiet on that.
Oh, there you go.
I have like 35,000 credits now.
Have you bought a rocket launcher then?
I did mess with the ship editor a little bit. I had to add more cargo space. My inventory is always full.
Do you have a new ship yet? Oh, do you
No, I'm still on the same one. I just edited it. I added, you'll see when I get to it, I added like a neck to it, so it looks like a bird with a long, like a goose or something.
I don't even know how you access the ship storage.
I didn't either until today. There was a mini tutorial for it.
Okay.
I'll show
It'll
you
come
though.
up at some point then.
It's on the ship. Yeah, it's right behind the cockpit, like the seat.
Right.
No, I am back in the world, Sammy.
No worries, I have to validate before I do anything now because I don't trust it.
Yeah, okay.
Is yours working now, Sammy?
That's what I'm trying to test out. That's why I hopped in here.
What's going on? Baldur's Gate wasn't working.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't join you guys last night, and then I completely uninstalled, reinstalled, still didn't work. And then I read up on it, and they said that the hotfix 5 was a big problem for a lot of people. Now they have a hotfix number 6 out, so we'll see if that fixes it.
Today?
Yeah, today.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm able to play on my own worlds with nobody.
Yeah, see, Missy, I added this extension to the neck of the ship. This part
Oh,
here. That was like, that and the extra cargo hold was like 4,000 credits.
Your turtle ship has come out of its shell. So
I'm out.
There's some
I was
really
gonna
nice
say, it looks
looking
like
ships.
an AT-AT, a long AT-AT.
I sent Winter a TikTok today. Somebody built the Futurama ship, and it looked like almost identical, like the color and everything.
Wow.
Like, there's a custom ship builder. You can basically build whatever the heck you want. It's pretty crazy.
That's awesome.
This is how you get to the cargo. Let me see. So right behind your cockpit, there's a cargo hold here, and you can like transfer. Up mine from 475 to 675 storage.
Can you go to the cargo hold and look at your stuff?
No, I don't think so. I don't know how. I was trying to figure out how the guy did all the potatoes in here. Like filled up this room with potatoes. Because I tried. I'm like stocking up on toilet paper. I wanted to fill the bathroom with toilet paper.
Can you just drop it in there?
I tried that, but when you travel, it disappears. So I don't know.
Huh.
It could be a modded version. They do have a lot of mods for this game already.
Yeah, that's true. Just imagine. Game's already out. Got a mod.
Yeah, there's people who instantly go to making mods. It's crazy. Like, they don't even play the game.
At this point, usually they're pretty like glitchy though. Usually.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't do them yet. Even Baldur's Gate's still quite glitchy with mods, so I wouldn't. That game's been out for a little while now.
I'll probably play this until like 8, and then I'll probably in stream, and then I can hop on Baldur's if you guys want to do all 4 of us on that second one I started last night.
I would be cool with that if Moosey's gonna stay awake.
It's
not me and
it's
you, Winter.
debatable.
Me and you and Winter can.
Oh yeah, because Moosey's character will still be there.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna play on the one that's just me and Moosey. I'm playing on the one, the wizard one I created. Last night.
Oh, the wizard. Okay, last night, gotcha.
Basically at the same point, basically where Moosey and I stopped, but I have a lot more stuff. I explored a lot more.
Okay.
If I join that one, I'll have to create a character one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every
can
time
do
you
that.
join another one.
For like 30 minutes, and then I'll hop on.
Do we know what characters we want to do?
Well, I'm a wizard.
You're the wizard. Yeah.
I'm a wizard. Guess what? Did you see what my name was, Moosey? Did I tell you?
Oh.
I
yeah.
named my character. He named my dragonborn wizard. That mofo ain't real.
Probably use like some generic warrior or something.
There's a barbarian.
I don't want to do barbarian because that's like berserker class. I've done berserker class too often these days.
Paladin's probably pretty cool. Martial arts.
Yeah, you got paladin, cleric, and you got fighter or monk. Monk is fun.
Monk's a good one.
Something's definitely up. I asked around while
You don't really worry about fighting with weapons so much.
I was gonna say, who wants to be the healer? 'Cause if nobody wants to be the healer, I'll be the healer.
We've got to do it.
I mean, the cleric can be both a fighter and a healer.
Same thing for the paladin, right? Doesn't the paladin have a lot of healing stuff?
Has some, but it's not nearly as much. Like the healers basically are druids, clerics, and rangers. Those are kind of the healers.
Gotcha.
But paladin's kind of a backup healer, which is good to have anyway. But he's also very strong and is a tank. 27%.
Got some questions for you, Hank.
Questions, huh?
At least buy me a beer
Shoot him, yeah.
first.
Shoot him in the head.
Sure, but then we can talk.
Here you go. Anyway, I seen you. What's someone like you doing, sticking your nose?
I suspect you may have something to do with the missing.
I'll be okay. Oh, do you now? Well, you're not wrong. I do.
I'm the one that took it.
I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke, and I'm stuck with this. So screw Deimos, screw Trevor, and all the other. One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be late.
Oh, you what? You give me the equipment and no one ever needs to know. It's a terrible plan, and now that you told me, they'll arrest you. Like that one.
Shit. Fine.
Do it. Why not?
He said shit.
We'll see
You
if I
got
take you to the goods and we bring it back. You can even say you found it. Just don't turn.
Promise I won't turn you in. I just want the equipment. Okay, but if you try anything stupid, I'll go straight to security. You should know I'm well armed and capable of defending myself if you go looking for trouble.
Relax, hotshot. I ain't gonna shoot you in the back. Just
I ain't gonna shoot you in the back. Just follow me. We're going outside. Don't know about that one, Chief. I'll pull out my silenced pistol just in case. Try any funny business.
Dun dun.
Oh, I hope no one walked off with you.
No one walked off with it. What, did he just leave it standing outside? Sitting outside? Keep walking.
Kapow, kapow.
Like you can just pull out weapons everywhere and nobody cares.
I mean, it's kind of like a military facility, right?
Well, I guess
And you're kind of head honcho.
the executive assistant. I'm the secretary.
Yeah, but it's better than a grunt. He vanished.
Hey, how come I didn't go outside? guy's gonna try to kill me. Watch.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, absolutely.
Nice red suit you got there, Hank. It's gonna belong to me pretty soon.
Unless you accidentally hit the tank in the back and he goes flying off to nowhere land.
That happen?
Yeah, it does happen.
Not know that.
I've done that a couple times to people I was fighting. I was like, oh, and you're gone. Okay, bye.
How far have you gotten in this?
I barely, maybe 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I played just before I went to work this morning, is about it. So I got a pistol.
You fight the space pirates off?
Yeah, that's as far as I've gotten. That's how I know it happens. I've done it to like 3 of them.
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know?
Why does validating always take so long?
You all talking about this ability. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing him issues. It really was the perfect plan.
Don't you mess around with me. I'll shoot you.
Oh, Colin's been having some issues with Starfield.
Kind of issues.
He said he was really enjoying it, but now he's having a mare with an absolute combo with 3 issues that have broken his save. Number 1, his ship is gone. It's just not where it should be on the landing pad. That's a shame because my next quest is to return to my ship.
Oh shit.
Number 2, I could try to fast travel somewhere else to fix it, but I cannot fast travel due to my current quest preventing it.
Well, you gotta have a ship to fast travel.
Apparently a workaround to nudge my ship back into existence is to make some modifications to my ship with the ship technician. Sounds great, except there's another bug. That's caused the technician to wander off. Actually, he simply leapt into the sea and swam off on an ocean planet. I managed to find him, and guess what? He's under the map. I can't talk to him.
Did he try mods or something?
Oh my god.
I have no idea. He just says he's just stuck stranded on a planet hoping for a patch.
Smell you later.
Yeah, I mean,
No idea.
Week 1. There's gonna be bugs and stuff.
It's gonna any new
I
game's gonna
haven't
have
really experienced any bugs though.
Since I'm absolute fool trying to compare it to Cyberpunk.
What do you think? 500 grand?
He was like,
Oh,
look,
please.
Cyberpunk has all these nice...
literally was not working when it launched.
Yeah, he's like, look at all these nice graphics that are on Cyberpunk. I was like, yeah, about 4 years after it came out.
You bet you can't move more than 2 feet without the game crashing. Honestly, I don't even think the graphics look that good in that game.
No, it was
Okay,
more
they've updated it all now, haven't they? So it's like the game it should have been.
No, too bad nobody's gonna play it now because it was dead on the run.
It got popular for a bit when that anime came out, but I think it's died
And
again.
then they're about to put out a DLC that they expect people to pay like $30 for. They're out of their minds.
It's only 20 quid for me, but I'm not buying it.
Yeah, that's $30 US.
Jeez.
This dude's just leading me on a goose chase. John. Where the hell are we walking to?
He has to get you away from everybody so he can murder you.
You get outside, don't you? There's nothing around. No one at all.
No.
See, it's getting a little weirder and weirder.
I mean, there's a ship right there.
He's walking you into a trap. There's gonna be like 10 people.
Better heal up.
Just in case.
Nothing's really done that much damage to me though overall.
At least you won't have to walk all the way back. I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it, save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead?
I mean, it is a ship, I guess.
Oh wow, Satisfactory has an update. We haven't played that in forever.
We have not.
That's
I
just
did
but
re-download it
it's
on my new
8,
PC.
did version 8 come out?
supposed to go out of early access into the year, like December or something. That's what I was reading.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Then we can see what they added for the actual game.
More monorail.
Only monorail.
Monorail.
Oh, it's an escort mission. No.
What's an escort mission? Oh, this one.
What you're doing? You
Yeah,
get
I
too
hate
close,
that.
too far away, it just stops.
I hate that.
Whoa.
Let's see. Where?
All right, that's enough.
Wait, that's a level 2 perk?
Face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back.
That's a bad mistake. We don't have to do this, Hank. We can talk it through.
No, we got a problem we can't.
No.
I don't understand how this persuasion thing works. Do you, Sammy?
No, I know exactly what class I'm gonna play, or classes.
I don't know. I see the green, yellow, and red, so I assume those are difficulties.
I think you had to fill up the persuasion bar. Let's see. I need five now. So.
Oh, would you look at that? 5. Wow. What do you know?
There we go. I got it.
Thinking about it.
Okay, so you have to do it in the typing. Okay, I see how it is.
This is freaking stupid, even for me.
Interesting.
This whole idea. I barely thought it through. I just acted because it seemed like I really
I
don't.
mean, I'm totally killing this guy and taking it, saying he fought me, but
I know I don't deserve it.
you helped me. Let's say pirates followed you to Mars and tried to steal the goods, but you fended them off.
What? Just because I'm a minor, I
My
can't
old
have
man's.
nice. It's older and it's.
I wonder if I can take this ship for my own.
Hey, I mean, as long as they get the equipment, and if they think I got it
And
back
you
for them,
stole a
then
pirate
maybe I'll
ship after murdering everyone in it.
You're going to persuade everyone that this weasel is some sort of. Fire that here? What the matter with you?
All right. See you later.
All right, I'm surprised it didn't launch him. I'm quite surprised.
I don't think I hit the tank. Sarah Morgan hated that. Too bad, Sarah.
Maybe don't watch next time.
Oh, I can't actually.
Use Moose's Outer Worlds theory. Shoot everybody in the game.
We tried to kill the governor earlier. That didn't work out too well for us. The whole place turned on us.
And the governor seems to be immortal?
Yeah, well, that's because he's there for other quests. You can only incapacitate him. Hey, I don't even get the ship.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, he's the shady guys having an affair that paid me $18,000 hush money.
The governor.
Hey, see that silence?
Suit.
I knew that silencer was going to come in handy.
Pew pew pew.
Pew 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 pew. Okay, I need to do 2 levels of this. What difficulty in Baldur's Gate are we playing on again?
Just the normal.
We'll stay. Yeah, we'll stay on medium.
But if you create any character in single player, it won't transfer to multiplayer.
If you start that world in multiplayer, that's your host, so they have to make a new character for that
Right.
world.
I thought we were going to do it on the one I did last night, Winter. The wizard.
Yeah, no,
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to plan out a character.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Tempest Domain Cleric, Sorcerer. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna be Tempest Domain, okay?
Tempest Domain, 2 levels of Tempest Domain, the rest in Sorcerer. Yeah. Max level lightning damage. Yeah.
What's Tempest Domain?
Tempest Domain. I'm doing this for one ability. I can use my special cleric perk, Divine Intervention, I believe it is. to
Ooh,
roll
that
maximum
guy had a
on
desert
any
eagle.
lightning or any thunder damage.
Oh, an urban eagle. I'm guessing that's the equivalent of the
Okay.
desert eagle.
I would think so. I
I'm
mean,
just
it
gonna
looks more
sell
like
it
a
though.
5.9 though.
No, that does good damage though. Shoot.
Mm.
39 damage. My suppressant only does 12.
If it is a true desert eagle, that does make sense. But it for sure does not look like a desert eagle.
An urban eagle. You use the shotgun, Missy. How good's that? The coachman.
That's pretty good. I enjoyed that.
Ooh, double barrel.
It's a game that finally realized that shotguns have range as well.
Yeah.
Every other game's like, oh, a shotgun is a close quarters gun. No, it isn't.
After 2 feet, you get no more damage.
Mm.
They did have that shotgun that was on Call of Duty. That thing was nasty. You could
But that
snipe
was,
with it.
that was the third barrel, wasn't it?
No, it was a single barrel.
What's this thing? What I sold them.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different shotgun than as I was remembering a 2 over 1 under shotgun.
I remember a zombies
It
that
was
had that.
the Sparse 12 that was always had the good range on MW2. I remember that, the old MW2, not the new one. I haven't played a Call of Duty since Black Ops 1.
I have a radioactive combat knife.
That's what you need.
Cut them and then they get poisoned with radioactivity.
That's right.
Just don't cut yourself now. Or get heavy metal poisoning from the amount of that you need to not.
Sliced my finger yesterday when I was putting holes in a box to get rid of that mouse.
Get the other mouse?
Yeah, so what the one last week is the one that unfortunately it died because it got in a trap.
Oh yeah, and the one yesterday was the bowl.
Yeah,
container.
the one that I caught and live caught it and then released it into the wild.
I'm looking forward to hearing all. Any luck?
I'm sure. I'm fairly certain that a fox or a bird's probably going to get it. But, you know, at least I gave it a fighting chance.
Well, I can assume how that went from the fact that you're here and he worked hard, but he was a dumb kid.
Just a dumb kid.
I just never thought he'd be. It's a real shame.
I've got my dad coming tomorrow to do a big refuse collection as well. So
I only got paid 3,000. Oh, I got his helmet and spacesuit. Let's go.
if you kill him, you can have whatever you want.
Actually, nicer than the one I have too. But nicer than the space trucker spacesuit.
Yeah, why do you wear your spacesuit everywhere you go as well? That's one thing I don't understand.
There's a way.
It's like you'd be chatting to people and they'd be like, they'll be in normal clothes and you'll just be in your spacesuit. I'm like, are you good? Wrong. Must be in the settings or something.
I do like that helmet. Looks like it has, well, like teeth or something. Fangs. Not as good as mine. Oh, that's better in things. Oh, where?
Having a rough go as of late. We're meeting our quotas. My workers are happy. What more could a bloke like me ask for? But that's the idea. Now, if we fail to meet our quota, Shame we didn't have enough left over to fix old Gnome over there. Would have been. It's fine anyway. I think we've gotten used to that old broken down. Great, now that you help. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying that, among the prestige and pay. Yep, that's me. Joined up with Deimos when I was just 17 as a mining. I worked hard, proved myself capable. Some of the older guys resent me. Oh, that! Oh, nothing to... You probably felt the run.
Tell you one thing, I'm not going to have to put my heating on in winter.
Oh, come on, mate.
Just do a stream.
See you around.
Yeah. Only PCs put out some heat, that's for sure.
I know we're supposed to clean up vandalism, but I just can't bear to take out
Just get sidetracked. Looks like I spent the whole stream on this one planet doing side quests. How these games go, I guess.
Yeah, you've been on that planet for a while, that's for sure. It's a good thing, though.
Yeah, it's fun. The quests are
There's
good.
lots to do.
Quests are good. There's still probably more to do there, but I'll be back.
Good amount of gameplay to get through there.
Yeah, I mean, the map stuff's huge. I mean, there's so many solar systems. I really want to buy it. Can you have multiple ships?
Hey, what can I need some work done?
Just view and modify my ship, so I'm guessing. Yeah, okay, you can have multiple ships. 42,000 credits now. Question is, do I pay off my house loan of 125,000 first? There's not really any point in doing that, I don't think.
I mean, it'll make it so you make more money in the end if you just pay it off sooner, but...
No, because they don't charge me interest or anything.
Wasn't it just a monthly payment?
It says, but he said it's a pay-as-you-go. You have to pay it all in full when I talked to the guy. He's like, yeah, it doesn't really matter when you pay it. And then it's like, not like I'm going to really go there that much.
Oh.
It's a pretty cool house. It's like middle of nowhere on some random planet.
Hear that, everyone? CJ bought a planet.
An entire planet.
There's other stuff on the planet, just not near where the house is.
No, it's your planet, your whole planet. Take it.
CJ, if you were buying land on Jupiter, we have something to tell you.
What's that?
There is no land on Jupiter.
All gas, right?
Yeah,
for now. Sky house. You can go to Earth.
Oh.
When you arrive in space. At a bare minimum, a shooting star would be nice.
Oh, you can change the LED on your graphics card. How do I do that?
What kind of graphics card?
You know your GPU one.
Yeah, what's the brand on it though?
I've got a Gamewood one.
What is that?
So probably have to
So
download.
NVIDIA.
No, but which like mine, like the one in mine is an MSI NVIDIA card, so it's still it's
called Gamewood.
whatever you use, it's gonna be their software to change the lighting.
Huh.
Like mine is through MSI Dragon Center.
Mine is through Alienware Control Center.
I do have one for this computer, but it doesn't come up with the graphics card LED.
We might have a separate graphics card like GeForce or something like that to go into to mess with.
Yeah, let me have a look.
Oh, I have a bounty. I had a bounty in that place now, like 600 credits. I guess where I killed the guy, maybe? I don't know.
She told on you. Your friend told on you.
How dare she? Now it's time for another bounty.
I'm gonna go back
Right,
home
so
to the home planet and we're in the basement.
Motherboard has a light on it. Memory does. Accessible LED strip. Okay.
It should have a light, but usually those aren't LEDs. Or
Yeah,
not LEDs. They're usually
I
not.
don't know where you'd find it.
So you can make it where it hides your helmet when you're in breathable atmospheres.
You can?
Yeah, that's what it seemed like for me.
Oh.
All right, I'm at 63%.
Oh my gosh, it's taking forever.
I am forcing a validate before I even update, and then I'm going to do a validate after as well. Validating sucks. It always takes forever.
So you're gonna validate, update, then validate it again.
Uh-huh.
Well, it doesn't hurt to be safe.
Exactly. I want to be able to join people.
I don't know
There's
why
a
it's
reason I
telling-
bought the game for so many people, and I can't play with them now.
I don't know why this is telling me to go back to the ship. Oh, because it's on the wrong quest. That's why. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, there's got to be an easier way to leave the menus than to just back out of all the menus. Hold the B button.
Dealing in art is
You can download something called the NVIDIA GeForce GTX LED Visualizer. Wow.
Should be through whatever you control the rest of the lights in your PC with. What kind of motherboard do you have?
It's an Asus one.
Oh, it's probably the Asus RGB software.
It's just software, maybe.
That's what I'm looking at, but it doesn't come up, unfortunately.
You could probably send a message to whoever you bought the PC from and ask them.
Yeah.
Thing about the trade business? Who you know matters as much as anything else. Be my guest.
I don't have to change all the other lights. They come up. Like the front ones and the
Pleasure dealing with you. If there's something you need, be my
RAM
guest.
cards and everything.
What do you do that through?
That's really it's got Armory Crate, which is Asus's control center thing, basically.
Yeah, that's where I would expect it to be.
Except apparently Asus doesn't focus on GPUs at all.
Interesting.
You're looking it up, are you?
Yeah, apparently GPUs are considered accessories to Asus.
Ah.
So
Uh-huh.
what brand is your GPU again?
Gainwood.
Are you sure that's the brand of it?
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
It's a Gainwood GeForce 4070 Ghost.
Weird brand. Never heard of that.
Hey there.
What, a UK brand?
It could be.
It will probably just be under the NVIDIA GeForce software.
Yeah, it's NVIDIA is all it is.
What's that?
You have the GeForce experience? It should be in there.
The GeForce Experience software. It
Yeah,
should be
I
under
can't
that.
find out where you look for it on there though. I've got the experience thing up. I look at my drivers. I can go to home, and then that's about it. Settings doesn't have anything. Maybe it's like an app you have to download with it.
The GeForce experience is like like their whole thing. I'm not sure, but
Yeah. I really don't know. Let's see if the is around. So what's it called?
Where's that now, Sammy? 70-something%?
Yeah, it's at 70.
Okay. Let me know when it gets closer and then I'll end stream.
Oops.
I wonder if it's the in-game overlay you have to go to figure out.
In-game overlay is just the GeForce thing where you can see the FPS and performance stuff during the
Yeah.
the game
Yeah,
you're
it
playing.
is. I was just checking to see if this had any like.
Yeah.
Together we can really make a difference. My favorite credit analyst is you got Mr. Maliki to pay up a lot. My superiors are.
Give me a second.
I
Let's
bet.
see.
Listen, I'm really feeling
GeForce
this working together. So if you want
experience.
another delinquent, but here is your well-deserved fine.
LED visualizer.
Only 3,500 for collecting your debts.
I got a new job for you. So chalk this one up to a very fine,
Well, there it is.
clearly overworked.
Can I download it?
I'm thinking conversation is not really going to be you. Here's all.
Oh, apparently it's the NVIDIA control panel is what you need.
Oh, okay. That I
That's
do
what
have.
you have that built in, I was gonna say.
You should
Yeah,
have
it's
that.
built in.
So it should be on here somewhere then.
Yeah. Under display, click change resolution. And then there you can change the RGB dynamic range.
I can.
That's what it says.
Under change resolution under display.
And you're in the NVIDIA control panel?
No, it shouldn't be changed resolution, should it?
That's what it says. It says navigation tree under display, click change resolution.
Respond immediately, or we will. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Stand down and prepare for immediate transport to.
I saw just about my my actual display.
I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vig. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge.
What is? Why is this a?
Take them down. Weapons primed. Moving to neutralize suspect.
That doesn't seem to make sense.
Concentrate fire.
Nope, that does not make sense to me at all either.
No, it doesn't appear to be there.
I've got special orders.
Apply the following settings. Use NVIDIA color settings, RGB color. Okay, well, which color can I use then?
I don't want to get killed.
I don't know what that meant.
Dang, they just took me out real quick.
Cancel that. Don't do that.
They just.
Yeah, I don't know on that one. Find it.
Apparently, IQE.
That's the Corsair one. Have that.
Yeah, it is.
That's like.
But apparently, works for NVIDIA as well.
Really?
How does it?
That doesn't
what it
work for
says.
any of my NVIDIA stuff. That's what I use for my RAM, because I have Corsair RAM and cooler on my streaming PC, but nothing else works on that. Everything else is through MSI.
Weird.
Okay, so certain ones do and do not. Apparently, the 3080 doesn't respond, but the 3090 does.
But I think it all depends on if it has the right cable jumper, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's a cable jumper you need.
Together we can really make a difference.
Gigabyte. No, that's for Gigabyte.
My superior. Absolutely.
Are you able to find that Gamewood one?
So if you want another,
Nah, it took me straight to Nvidia.
Go to your about your PC. I feel like Gamewood's just slapping their label on it. It's actually some other manufacturer. Go to your about my PC and see what it says for the GPU. See if it shows Gamewood.
Is it Gain Ward? Gain Ward?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying Gamewood.
Me too.
No, Gainwald.
My bad. Okay. Now I can look up the right things.
It probably helps if we type it right.
Yeah, well, I'll do it.
Please download the Expert tool and select ARGB Sync under the lighting tab.
You need the Gainword Expert tool.
I do.
Well,
That's what it says.
It's the Gainword tool.
I'll look for it. Gainwood.
What ships this guy got for sale?
Expert tool, did you say?
Expert tool.
XPER, I'm guessing that's how it's spelled. I'm not sure.
Yeah, EXPER.
I feel like I've heard of that before.
I'm sure you can find.
I'm on their website. Ship or download. Expert tool 2.
81%.
Dang, cargo capacity 2,600.
Woo!
Econo
boy.
Haul. A nice looking ship.
That is kind of a fat ship.
80,000, not too bad to be honest though.
It could be 80,000, or it could be free.
I don't think it can be free. Look at that one. The Shield Breaker. That's an attack ship if I've ever seen one. Look at that, lasers maxed out. 237,000. Holy crap.
Okay, so the expert tool downloaded. Now what do I do? Sorry.
And then-
Lighting. LED control. On. Oh, I just turned it off.
You flip the on-off switch?
How do I turn it back on again?
Flip the on-off switch?
Sweet.
Isn't the same as the real thing.
The same switch so you turn it off with?
So it doesn't. I don't think it does rainbow colors. Let's try. That's all the
some
light
do,
it does.
some don't.
It does?
I think it does.
Which one do you have? You had the Phantom what?
Phantom.
Yeah, it was a 3080, right?
No, I've got a 4070 Ghost.
Oh, it was the Ghost, not the Phantom.
Yeah.
Whoops. I'm sorry,
So
they named all
I
their
found it.
stuff
I
after-
found the rainbow thing for it. It doesn't sync up well with the other one, obviously, like the other stuff, but
Because it's controlled, yeah, from a separate.
yeah.
Welcome to UC space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
It's pretty laggy, the LED as well.
We say again, respond immediately, or we will be forced. I've got special orders.
Oh, you got a bounty here as soon as you land here. They take you in. Very nice. Don't.
Oh, interesting.
Don't decline their orders because they blow you up instantly.
Did you just learn that?
That's what I did before, and then I died. Yeah.
I'm telling you, the commander's got
Well, now we're in jail.
Why else would he be going through all this?
Unless this is just a side quest.
I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
This might be a side quest actually.
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back. You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat. Prisoners ready, sir.
Yeah, this must be a side quest, actually. I thought I was just going to jail because I had a bounty.
We still haven't even beaten Redfall.
We have a lot to discuss.
I don't think we have that much left on that either.
No, we were pretty close to the end of it.
Let me pay my fine if I can get out of here. Doesn't look like the local jail.
Highly perceptive. Speaking of which,
It says I'll have
says here you spent
about
some
16
time
minutes remaining for the full update.
That isn't quite what we do around here, but I also see
So I wonder why Armory Crate doesn't work with it then. Yeah, doesn't it?
Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the
Kind of stupid.
incident that
Probably just clashing software.
I bet my shoe size isn't in your records.
you're absolutely right. Well,
It's good to know these things though.
now that we have that out,
Customize theme. Huh?
and I'm in charge.
I don't give a shit.
Well, I know you kidnap people.
Actually, that's something new we're trying.
Something new we're trying.
Branch out a bit. UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. Well, they handle the big picture stuff. That conflict is where you enter the picture.
I think I'm with Crimson Fleet. Whatever you're selling lets me off the hook, but I'm listening.
Smart decision. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years. If we can get someone
Oh, they want me to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet.
finding a loose thread, we can.
You got it, CJ.
Not for me. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even.
Last coercion was part of the U.S. SysDef's Code of Ethics.
I'm not coercing you into doing anything. So, what do you say? You going to?
Decide right now.
aren't leaving until I have an
Fine, we're in.
choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the
All this over a 650 credit bounty.
Strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
This is interesting.
Alright, let's go. I've got nothing to say to you, convict. So, you took the op instead of serving the time. That'll be the commander's new mole, huh? Going in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of
Howdy.
guts.
Excuse me.
Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
Conde's on level 2. Try not to touch
Some of this shit, I don't even know what he does. What the fuck is all this?
Alright, this is as far as I go.
Why is my PC fans running at full speed as well? What's going on?
Did you change something?
Yeah, you probably shouldn't be messing around too much in there.
Yeah, I
Careful if you run into. If you overclock it, it will run all the time.
Well, I think that's what this fucking thing's doing, this expert tool thing.
It may try to do that. It's very possible.
Yeah, so I need to stop it from doing that, but I don't know how I do that.
Now that
Should
we
be a bunch of
established
settings
your
in there.
level
Did you
of
just change the fan
cooperation,
settings or something?
I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the operations center of the UC Vigilance. System.
This is me shooting my way off this prison ship.
How do I fucking...
Whether this ship is impressive or not, You're the key. We need
Might
eyes
just
and ears
uninstall this
inside the
fucking
Crimson
thing now.
Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just
Did you
knock
change
on the
settings for the graphic other than the
ask for
lighting?
an application.
No,
Getting
nothing.
inside is
It's
going to
doing
take
its own
some
thing.
finesse.
Oh shit, what have I done now?
I have just the right place for you. Our
Fuck off,
intelligence has
fucking
managed
thing,
to
what are you
find
doing?
a possible opening into the Crimson. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship. You'd better hope so.
Whatever you're
Once you
doing,
bluff
stop
your way
doing
into
it.
the Crimson Fleet, then the operation. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft. Eager to get going. Remember, this entire operation rests on your... Fine. Whatever. Look, as an undercover operative for UCC, allow yourself to stray too far off the path. That's what I want. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant... Now, that's easy to answer. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion, beyond that, good luck.
Oh, I see.
Yes, what?
Excuse me.
What?
Why are you doing that?
I have now begun picking up every single barrel in Baldur's Gate.
Yep, the barrel. What?
Wait, no. Yes, I accidentally picked up and picked. Then didn't open it and just picked it up entirely.
How'd you do that?
So,
You have good strength?
straying. Yeah, in terms of strength, it's actually a negative modifier.
A negative strength?
Yes, it's 8 strength. It's a -1 instead of a 0.
Hey.
Wooden barrel.
I understand where they want me to go right now. How do you pick up the barrel with no strength?
Oh, it just goes into my inventory.
Can you put stuff inside the barrel?
Yes, yes, you can.
So you can just throw flaming barrels at people?
All right.
You can.
don't have a lot of time, so I
I
need you to
suspect I'll
listen
be
up.
filling many
While you're working
explosive
undercover,
barrels.
It's imperative that you gather as much. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, well, you better. Commander, I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. For the sake of the settled systems, that minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death. And if you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why. That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return. Commander Akande came up with the idea. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with... That should do it. You're dismissed. Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security. Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone, well, we'll be here if you need us.
If you have any
Welcome back over that was.
now's the time to ask.
Nah, it's me.
Hello.
Hey, me. How long into
Hello.
the game right now? About 6 hours in, Tidra.
So you have to have that expert tool open to make the RGB light change on the GPU. But for some odd reason, that also starts messing with the fans as well, which I don't want it to do because it was running
Well,
nicely through the Asus program.
Is the light causing the GPU to heat up, and now you got to run fans?
I wouldn't suspect as much.
There is a difficulty setting on this game, Taijo. So how's it going, Taijo? Do a little shout out.
Is there a way of not doing that though?
How are you all doing?
Hello, Kimmy.
Yeah, alright, just confused, trying to figure something out.
He's
Why are you
turned on all
confused?
the fans.
Well, it is warm as balls, so.
And it's up to all the fans he's turned on are in his PC.
Oh.
Yeah, so
I'm
I
sorry I
found
don't have a fan on.
I found how to change some lighting in my computer, but it's unhappy about me doing it.
Why have you got to change it?
No, I just wanted to. It was like a singular sort of blue light that didn't really match. I think it might have calmed down now.
No, fair.
There's Lord Farquaad. Oh, that's me. I'm piloting the ship. You missed it earlier. I got a job as an executive assistant for the executive of the mining. And we blackmailed people. We approved things that shouldn't have been approved. It was fun. Lots of fun. But now the police, the space police have taken me hostage, and now they're forcing me to do undercover work for them with the space pirates. Otherwise, they're gonna throw me in prison.
Not the space police.
Oh no.
So now I'm delivering a large shipment of drugs to the trade authority here, so I can get it in with the pirates, undercover.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might. Wouldn't be the first time.
What
I've
kind
heard
of
that
just
line.
like GTA RP?
Oh, don't. Aurora, huh? Nice.
The Trade Authority turning away contract.
No, they're right. What they didn't tell you is that I have a self-preservation streak a kilometer. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might. You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do.
Well, well. It appears she suddenly
Right.
Did you get much done today,
There's
Mushi?
a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson.
What, on
Fleet.
Baldur's
Goes by
Gate?
the name Adler Kemp.
Just in general.
And it's been a
Not really. Too warm.
It is very warm.
How warm
And
is
my
it?
work. Go on, go on, CJ.
How warm is it for you, Sammy? Maybe he's not here.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I do. Okay. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to. Right down to business.
Well, this is utterly
So in your term, CJ, it's been 86 degrees for us this week.
Lady, if you want me to
Nah,
move that shipment
that's
for your
warm.
pal here, you're going
That's
to
pretty
do
warm.
whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up.
Hello, winter.
Hello,
I need you
Cammy.
to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on
Winter has many barrels.
You have many barrels.
Feel
Many
free to throw
barrels.
as many credits in my face as you want.
Oh.
His name's Carl
First kind of barrel.
Fielding. I think you'll find him. Don't worry,
Em-
you can't miss
Empty barrels.
Oh. You should fill them with things.
They will be filled and then mobbed at my enemies to explode.
That's good.
Sammy back yet? Now I gotta go work for the pirates. I gotta collect this guy's debt. I'm gonna have to beat him up a little bit, probably.
My old rough thing.
Punch him in the face.
Something I can.
I punch him in the face.
Hey, slow down.
both well aware of Atlas temperament. The wisest move would be to cooperate.
Yes, of course.
It's from Phoenix Knights, that,
You're
Kimmy.
right. Adler's not
What?
going to just give
It's
up.
from Phoenix Knights, that.
See?
When Max and Paddy stood at the, well, Paddy stood at the door, being the doorman, and the lady's giving him shit at the door, and he comes over headset, he just goes, punch her in the face.
Punch her in the face. Oh, I can't wait to go see Peter
I
Kay.
haven't got a single credit to spare right now.
Perhaps he's already been.
I've still got to wait until January 25.
What games?
We don't cancel by then.
No, it's already started the tour, hasn't he?
Come on.
Well, he did last time and then cancelled.
What?
Because people seem to think it was him that had cancer, not someone in the family. Everyone thinks it's him.
I'm sorry for trying to.
Well, no one knows, do they? He kept it
No,
quiet.
no one knows for sure.
Not worth speculating if no one.
That's what I said. There may have been something wrong with his mum, his wife, his kids. No one knows, do they?
I'm just gonna say I have no clue what you guys are talking about.
There's a comedian in Britain called Peter Kay.
But yeah, I'm gonna be playing some Baldur's Gate later, Taija. Probably not
Got
streaming.
made famous.
I'll stream it on
He's like,
Discord if you want to watch, Taija.
The big comedian of the UK is.
Yeah, got made famous by talking about garlic bread.
I sure hope this hero loss isn't
Have something for
I've
me?
never heard of him.
There, would you look at that? He going to be a problem?
We've got a list of comedians we want to go see. I think our next one, after or even before Peter Kay, if she tours, is Sarah Millican.
That's all right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there.
I'd love to go see.
And I've taken care of
Oh, what's her
Aurora
name?
shipment for you too.
Catherine.
All 7.
Catherine. What the fuck is her name?
It's a long surname.
Catherine. It's doesn't do anything now.
I am ready, by the way, CJ.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if you heard me before. I said I
did not.
I was about
Catherine
89%.
I can't believe she's 40.
Alright, well I think this is where we're gonna save and call it a day. I'll be right back in the Discord chat. Let's see
Okay.
this lot. We're gonna raid.
Okay. Yeah, Catherine Ryan's her name.
Let's go raid Bushy. Alright, I'll be right back. We're gonna go over and raid one of our friends, My Bushy Eyebrows, playing a little Phasmophobia. He's a Phasmophobia addictee. He loves the game. He plays it pretty much non-stop on stream. So I'm gonna go over and check him out. If you're interested in anything Phasmophobia, be sure to ask him. He can definitely fill you in there. There's your raid message if you're a sub. There's your raid message if you're not a sub. Copy it, paste it in the chat, and let's go over and show some support to another streamer in our community. We'll be back streaming tomorrow night, probably. I don't know yet. Baldur's Gate maybe on Kick. I'm not sure yet. But we'll post an announcement in the morning or around lunchtime. We figure it out. So I'll catch you guys later. Hope everybody has a great night. And we'll see you guys again soon. Bye.